Automatic here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. I haven't done almost anything to it. This is just, of course, I'm just going to be building while talking to you guys. If you haven't seen the first episode, I wouldn't worry about it too much. You can just start off from here. So what's been going on with me lately? This is kind of replacing like a podcast whole ordeal, where you actually get to see me do something while, while the podcast goes on. I've been sick for a very long time, trying to get episodes out, and I've been a little bit busy recently, so just doing a bunch of different courses and stuff like that, but nothing that's too time-consuming, really. I just felt like I needed something to, just a nice, chill recording session, so that's why I'm doing this game. And Stardew Valley, man, I want to play that again. It's only gotten like maybe 3 views right now, I think. And I want to keep doing that, absolutely. That's 100% still in the books here. I think this will be fine. Oh, no, it doesn't really match up. I think we'll have to move that back one here. Oh, I did kind of design it that way, though, so I think we're going to have to keep going with that design. That's a weird decision. We'll see how it looks. We can always make adjustments. We're never going to need to go back, so we'll just put that there. And this is kind of an interesting little way to do things. Let me tell you one thing that's been really difficult. Trying to find interesting and new games to do recordings of. I've thrown a couple ideas around, but I'm not really thinking of anything, so if you guys find anything, just, you know, request it up in the comments there. Some of my requested videos have been some of the ones that have done the best, and I've had a lot of fun playing them, which is absolutely my favorite part of it. One of the things I've been doing quite a lot recently, I've been trying to learn how to draw and get better at drawing. I found it surprisingly difficult for my entire life, but recently, as I've been getting into it, it's just I've kind of acknowledged that there's a lot more practice that needs to be involved so you can get better at this kind of stuff, and it seems obvious, but actually going through the motions and trying to practice and learn new things and challenging yourself, it becomes a lot easier. Like, one of the things I've always had troubles with is not finishing a drawing or anything, because I've done it in the past where I've kind of tried to start drawing and it's been oh, come on. Ah, God. I always hate when that happens. But yeah, I've tried it, and I can't quite get this, like, ooh, the length of the arm right, or the shape of the head right, or I never really liked the way that I guess I never really liked my natural art style, but I just have to try to implement new ones, right? That's kind of how you get this kind of stuff. Like, my channel started out completely different to the way it is going now. I tried new things, I experimented with stuff, and whether, if I'm not entirely happy with something, I just keep rolling along with it, and it ends up nice. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff there I've been like, okay, no, I'm not going to release this, you know, or I'm not going to record this. Like, there's some games I've played where it's like, I thought it was going to be interesting. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I thought it was going to be interesting, but it just ends up being like, oh, like one of the ones that sticks out in most recent memory is I played. It's kind of like a sort the court kind of game. I think I still have the recordings, or maybe I got rid of them, but it was so boring. I tried to make it interesting. I tried to, like, tell stories and stuff during it, but it was just like this, like, it was this weird sort the court style game that was just cards. It felt like a card game that had no real substance to it, and I don't know. I just kind of find the weird indie games, or the little fun, little goofy games, are probably some of the best ones. And I'm not here to tick the boxes and play the most popular games out there. I'm not on the leading edge of every single, I just don't want to jump on the most popular games. I play the stuff that I like. Like, who the frick is playing a Stalker playthrough right now? Like, come on, no one's really playing Stalker, you know, on the channel. I know there's Dark Liberator Zone, I think it was, that kind of got me into actually wanting to do a Stalker Let's Play, and he does a really good job of it. I really enjoyed that series. I kind of felt out of the loop with it, so I never really continued with that series, but I definitely enjoyed it, and that's kind of what influenced me to play it. What the heck? This needs to be streamlined. I just did not do a very good job on this area, didn't I? No, I think I said I was going to fix that last time, or maybe I liked the way it was done, but now we have to change these things. Now we have to update, you know? I think this is fine. It's just when it gets thin over here, that's the problem. Maybe that's why. Let's just add some style to it. I'll touch that up later. This doesn't have to look perfect right now. Tidy this up a little bit. I've had some ideas for live streaming, finally. I just don't feel like jumping. Oh, whoa. I feel like doing something different for live streaming. Like, instead of just playing games, you know, I got different ideas, and I don't even care if nobody watches, you know? I've kind of changed my whole plan with the whole live streaming thing. I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't look down on other people for doing what they're doing because, let me tell you, I know a few of them, and they do an excessively good job at what they're doing. I really enjoy their stuff. But I just figure I want to do something a little different. Maybe just to throw myself out of, like, the specific genre of Let's Plays that I'm doing on my channel. You know, I want to kind of vary it up for me personally. I'll let them do the Let's Plays and all that stuff, because, damn, like I said, there's some really great people that are doing that kind of stuff, and I just kind of feel like maybe changing it up for myself. Why? Because it's a different format, and I want to experiment with some stuff. I do want to take this chance just to plug and talk about my buddy Scary Horseman. I'll try to remember to put his name in the description. He's a good buddy of mine, so of course I'm going to keep giving him shouts, because it's just, you know, what am I even doing? That's the way to do it. I have an elevator already. He's on Mixer, which is a nice little program, and in my time watching, I've really enjoyed the program and his content, so I just want to give him a shout out again. It's only obvious for me. There we go. Now we can just hop right off, can't we? But my idea for streaming is very specific, very random, and I know it's going to be very short-lived, because I kind of want to use streaming as like an experimentation platform, you know, kind of mess around. It might not even tell you. Oh, that music, that was that surprised me. But I might not even tell you guys what I'm doing. Why would I do that? Actually, no, you know what? I will tell you. But that's for when the time comes and I settle on something. I love how this is me in my relaxed state. I still feel like hyper. I just downed 2 coffees because I have been, holy crap, exhausted. Like, lately it's just been terrible. It might be something to do with the sickness, but I'll be fine. There we go. We added some windows to it. I probably didn't want to do that before, but I think I'm going to do it now. I tend to do that kind of stuff. And hey, why not? Let's add a little bit of a shelf here. Like, that's kind of a cool little thing, like a little view out into the roof you can kind of see out there. That's interesting. Now is the time we got to figure out what vehicle to put here. So let's take a look at our little menu here and we'll see. I'm thinking, ooh. Oh, that one's pretty cool. I got an idea for that. Oh, that thing is ridiculous. Man, I can't remember if I built that on the channel or not. And I got a great idea for the NAS rocket. Oh, man, it's going to be so much fun. Ah, here we go. The object. That weird vehicle that I built a little while back. Okay, holy crap. I don't remember it being that big, but let's get it into place. Whoa, bam. How do I do this again? Nope. There we go. Now, let's get into the position I think I'm going to put it. I do not remember this thing being this big. Any astute viewers may have noticed that the Arctic object has never been in any Arctic climate. That's perfectly normal, and I can't seem to park it for the life of me. My dude just wobbling around in there. It just looks painful. Ooh, I got an idea. Alright, so hear me out. We're going to put it here, but we're going to do something a little more exciting than that. It's going to be contained in its own little bay. But this bay ain't just going to be any normal bay. Alright. Let's get this thing out of here. We'll be right back in a second. Yeah, so other than that, nothing really exciting going on in my life. Just keeping up with the YouTube channel, making sure to try to keep those episodes uploading. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. I seem to have miscalculated some things. Ooh! Oh my god. Another shout out I want to give to another live streamer that I've actually been really interested in. I love his content. His name is Blaze Nugget, and I know I'm not like the hugest YouTuber, absolutely not. But I'm hoping if I could even direct like 2 of you, like 2 people to his channel, that'll be enough, because I really enjoyed. Oh man, this is not gonna work. Seeing his content. As a matter of fact, I saw him streaming with Scary Horseman, and I was like, man, this guy needs a channel. And in fact, he does. So look up a Blazed Nugget on Mixer. I think you'll really enjoy his stuff. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, we've saved it. I feel like this is ambitious. This is a very ambitious project. Ugh.